Hello, and how are you? Here to give you the massive results for Friday Night SmackDown WWE main event. And I'm not alone in this video. I have my good friend Loki. He's my dog here. Say hi, Loki. Say hi. He's waving. Yeah, he watched SmackDown main event with me. He fell asleep watching main event. I don't blame him because it was a terrible episode. I even had a hard time watching main event this week. Reggie took on T-Bar. T-Bar won. But pinfall, and then Shelton Benjamin, I was like, holy shit, Shelton Benjamin's back. About time. He defeated Cara Tozawa, but the matches were, like, not very exciting to watch this week. I gotta admit, Reggie did a lot more than just flips. He did a couple punches and a kick. So he's got more moves in his arsenal. Now on to SmackDown. Money in the Bank qualifying match. They only had one qualifying match this week. Shayna Baszler took on Raquel Rodriguez from NXT, the former NXT Women's Champion that got caught up to SmackDown. Shayna quickly targeted a leg, kicked at it repeatedly, and then tied it up in the middle ropes. Hall ran halfway across the ring, ran knee right into it, chop blocked the hurt leg. Raquel did a big boot, ended up doing the splits because she messed up on it. I know she's kind of clumsy on some moves she does. Shayna applied a sleeper hold, and Exodus broke it by repeatedly slamming her back first into the corner. Then she hit the one-eye powerbomb for the 1-2-3. Very fast match. Nothing very exciting happened. I was really hoping for Shayna Baszler. She deserves to be in that Money in the Bank ladder match a lot more than Raquel. To me, that's a slap in the face of what Shayna Baszler going to do in that business. She's owning SmackDown, the women's division. She's not getting single title shots. She's out of Money in the Bank. What the hell are they doing with her? Smarten up, creative. Wake up. The New Day actually did not face Sheamus and Ridge Holland and Pete Dunne. I was shocked. They finally faced some other actual tag team, which I really enjoyed, which was Jinder Mahal and Shanky. Bell rang. Xavier Woods, Jinder Mahal started off. Jinder Mahal hit a huge body slam on Xavier Woods, followed up with a huge elbow to the back of the neck. Woods hit a nice springboard dropkick off the ropes, tagged in Kobe. They double team Bulldog Jinder Mahal down, face first to the mat. Then Shanky tagged in. Shanky knocked Kobe coming down. Kobe was running at him. He knocked him down with a huge chop like the Great Khali did. And then Xavier Woods started playing the trombone, and Shanky started dancing, and Jinder Mahal tagged in, complaining like, what the hell you doing? Turn around, Kobe just smoked him with Trouble in Paradise for the 1-2-3. Honestly, folks, it was a really short, awful match. I was just happy the New Day faced the actual tag team besides Sheamus, Holland, Pete Dunne. That rivalry should have ended at WrestleMania, but nope, they had to keep going with it, and they overkilled it. I like Shanky dancing. I gotta admit, I like him dancing, but in the ring, wrestling-wise, he ain't got no talent whatsoever. Now on to the two matches of SmackDown that I must see. Baron Corbin versus Riddick Moss one-on-one in a last laugh match. And I was wrong. My previous video, I thought it was last man standing, but it wasn't. It was just a normal match in the rivalry. That was disappointing. That was the only disappointing part. They should have last man standing or like a false count anywhere or a steel cage. Something to end the rivalry good besides a normal match. But man, what a match. Must see. Check it out, folks. They just tore the house down, I thought. Both guys just unloaded haymakers. At one point, they were exchanging 10 punches right at each other. Corbin got the better of it, rocking Moss into the corner of punches. Moss came out of the corner of a thunderous shoulder tackle, leveled Corbin down. Both guys leapfrogged over each other, and Riddick Moss again had a shoulder tackle, knocking Corbin down. Riddick Moss hit a huge fallaway slam on Corbin. He went for the punchline. Corbin countered it. Sent him to the outside. Just threw him face first on that ring post. And man, Riddick Moss is the whiplash from that smack into the ring post. That guy had to be stunned. He had to be. Corbin then hit deep six. Back of the ring. Hit a massive choke slam. Riddick Moss rolled outside the ring. Corbin went after him. Moss threw him into the announce table, ran back to the ring. Referee was at 9. Corbin slid in, and Riddick Moss quickly grabbed him, hit back-to-back punchlines for the 1-2-3. And Corbin is now going to be feuding with Pat McAfee. I hope they continue this until SummerSlam. Like, actually have them fight one-on-one at SummerSlam. Like, they could do tag matches. They could do like segments and that, but keep the match until SummerSlam. That'd be worth it. Last match on SmackDown. Great match. Roman Reigns finally got his ass at home and finally defended his title against Matt Riddle. If Matt Riddle lost, he cannot challenge Roman Reigns for any of the championships as long as Roman Reigns is champion. Matt Riddle showed, folks, he's no pushover. He deserves the goddamn main event status, which he deserves. This is his first ever singles chance at a title. Matt Riddle kicked Roman's ass for quite a bit. Like, Riddle had the offense going for quite a while. Like a running knee in the corner. The armbar submission hold. Roman finally got him grounded. And just started pummeling away at him. Hit the drive-by kick while Riddle was hung up in the middle rope. Riddle hit back-to-back running forearms in the corner. The overhead suplex he does. Followed up with a huge spin kick. Roman hit a thunderous clothesline. Riddle quickly countered the Superman punch with a jump-up knee underneath the jaw. Then Roman went for the spear. Riddle countered that with a scoop slam. Hard-hitting action, folks. Man, these guys tore the house down. Riddle went for the RKO. Roman Reigns blocked it. Power slammed him down. Almost got a free count off a Superman punch. Both men were spent. Like, they were exhausted. Riddle arcaded Roman Reigns. Roman kicked out. And then this was the only bad part of the match. Riddle, predictable, in the corner, started posing for utter RKO. He sprung off the ropes to do it. Roman caught him mid-air with the spear for the 1-2-3. So Roman Reigns kept his titles. That was disappointing. I was hoping Matt Riddle would win it. Now, there's the bad part. Brock Lesnar is back. He's going to be facing Roman Reigns for the title again. I literally threw up in my mouth. Literally. I'm sick and tired of seeing Roman versus Brock. I get it. Randy Orton's back injury is more severe than they thought it was, and he can't compete at SummerSlam they had planned. But hell, everybody on the goddamn roster, besides Brock Lesnar, please. Hell, have Roman Reigns defend against Akira Tozawa. You'll have one hell of a great match. Tozawa can kick Roman's butt. Kevin Owens. Anybody besides Brock freaking Lesnar. Again. This is like the 100th time these guys are going to face off. And now, Money in the Bank's coming up. Already, they announced that Charlotte Flair is going to be the surprise 7th woman in the match, apparently. And they're going to give her Money in the Bank. That's a terrible mistake. She doesn't need that. And apparently, if Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns at SummerSlam is not already signed before SummerSlam, that means I think I'm going to see Brock Lesnar win the man's Money in the Bank ladder match, which is going to be a total disgrace. He won that back in like 2018, it was, I believe, where all the other guys worked their asses off in the ring. He stayed out back, sat his ass on the couch in his locker room. The last 3 minutes he came out, climbed the ladder, and hooked the briefcase. He was in the match, but I'm just going to spend the whole match sitting in the back. Well, these other guys worked their asses off, and I'm just going to screw all over them. If Brock and Charlotte win both the Money in the Bank briefcases, I'm saying it right here, I'm done. If both of them win those briefcases, if one wins, okay, but both win the briefcases, I'm going to stop watching. I'm going to be watching AEW, TNA, Ring of Honor. Heck, I'll watch, I don't know. I'll watch some of my older DVDs back here before I watch Raw or SmackDown again, as long as Roman Reigns, as long as Brock and Charlotte don't win the briefcase. There is one person throughout the whole WWE locker room that deserves that Money in the Bank briefcase right now, and that's Seth freaking Rollins. And think about this, folks. I know I got a little bit off topic here. I'm sorry. Seth Rollins, to this day, and Kevin Owens, these are the only 2 guys, to this very day, Roman Reigns has never been able to defeat in their careers one-on-one without help from the Usos and without help from Paul Heyman. So think about that. Owens and Seth has Roman's numbers in single matches. Roman can't beat them without some help. So Owens and Seth should be the ones to beat Roman for the titles. That would make perfect sense. But no, we're going to have goddamn Brock Lesnar probably. Definitely check out SmackDown. Definitely check out Roman versus Riddle for the title. And Corbin versus Riddick Moss. The other matches, you really didn't miss nothing. Nothing really exciting happened. And let me know below, are you really happy that Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns is going to happen again? Because I sure as hell ain't. Stay safe, everybody. Too sweet, bye.